Hi Covies, welcome back to another Engine Express workout. And I am quite warm because I made the decision to go for a quick trail run before recording this and turned into a long trail run because I got a little lost. So I am going to go through a warm up with you, but I'm actually not going to be doing the warm up with you since I'm nice and warm already. So for today, we've got a ladder for the main workout, and then I'll get you guys warmed up, stretched out, and then we'll start on the ladder. And we'll see how long that takes you. So the ladder goes from high rep scheme down to a low rep scheme, back up that ladder. So the ladder for today is going to be 50, 40, 30, 20, 10. That's the rep scheme, then back up. It's going to be 50 reverse crunches, 40 shoulder taps in the plank position. You can do these on your knees as well. 30 curtsy lunges, so you're actually stepping back behind your leg. I'll obviously demo all of this. 20 burpees, because you know I love my burpees. 10 hand release push-ups, and then back up. So 20 burpees, 30 curtsy lunges, 40 shoulder taps, 50 reverse crunch. So yeah, have fun with this one today. I'll be doing it along with you. But for warming up, if you are in your garage or if you can pop outside real quick, go for a 400-meter run. If you are not able to do that, we're going to just do a couple quick movements to get warmed up. I want you to give me 3 rounds of 10 air squats. And I want you to pause at the bottom of the air squat in the first round. After your 10 air squats, I want you to give me 15 jumping jacks. Then I want you to give me 10 lunges, just 10 regular static lunges, finishing off with 5 burpees. So once again, I want you to give me 10 air squats. Take your time on the first round. It's going to be 3 rounds. 10 air squats, 15 jumping jacks, 10 lunges, 5 burpees. And that's all I got for this warm-up. So go ahead and get that in. Pause, come back, and then I'm going to go over the movements with you guys. All right? So you're back. You're warm, hopefully. Good to go. So I'm going to go over these movements for you, and then we'll just get this party started. So for the reverse crunch, I'm going to do it from the side just so that you guys can see me. I'm literally dripping. It's super humid. I'm in my garage right now. So reverse crunch, you're going to be on your back. Arms can be behind your head. They can be down at your side. I think I prefer mine up next to my head so my chin's a little bit lifted. Shoulders are slightly off of the ground here. That's a little bit more challenging. You can always put your hands on the ground as you fatigue to stabilize yourself a little bit more. So your legs are going to come out straight, knees are going to tuck up. You're going to lift those hips up. Chin is tucking towards your knees. And that's 1. And then back out. Okay, so this is our reverse crunch. You'll feel it mostly in that low ab, but also make sure that you're nice and stable. When you get on the ground, drive that low back into the ground when you start. The shoulder tap in the plank position. So you're going to be in a high plank. I gotta find a place. I'm limited in my space in here. So high plank position, opposite hand, opposite shoulder. So you're just trying to stabilize yourself. You don't want to shift too much to do your tap. You want to try to keep those hips nice and parallel to the ground. Alternatively, or for a modification, you can get into a modified plank on your knees and do that, and still benefit from the shoulder and the core. So the curtsy lunge is going to be similar to a drop back lunge, except for instead of dropping straight back, you're taking your one leg and you're going to go behind the standing leg. So I'm on my right leg. I'm going to take my left leg, step behind me like I'm curtsying, but then that knee's going to come to the ground. So these are a little bit, they're not as quick necessarily as a drop back lunge, but you're just working a little bit outside of that sagittal plane, trying to get some of those adductors a little bit in that movement. And then 20 burpees. You guys all know and love the burpee. If you need to modify it, you can do an up down, which is just, so minus the push up. If your shoulders are really feeling it, you can come back, hit your hips, come up, and then step forward and jump. So you have some modifications there. I'd rather you not modify the volume. I'd rather you modify the movement versus modifying the volume. I want you to stick to that higher volume burpee today. Hand release push-ups should be relatively familiar. Again, like any movement in the plank or push-up position, you are able to do these on your knees if you need to, but we'll start on the toes, come down, hands come off the ground, and then pressing all the way up. I want your hands to be right next to those armpits, a nice tricep push-up, not a wide chest push-up. And that's all I got for you today. So I don't know how long this is gonna take, we'll see. Volume is high, but it shouldn't take us too long. I'm thinking like 10, 12 minutes maybe. So yeah, let's get this party started. Go ahead and get whatever you need situated. I'm gonna start this clock here in a few minutes and we'll just see how long it takes. All right, we're gonna start this workout now. So we got 50 reverse crunches, 40 shoulder taps, 30 curtsy lunge, 20 burpees, 10 hand release push-ups. Back up the ladder. Let's go in 3, 2, 1, go. Core. Holy moly.
Those hammer loose push-ups after those burpees suck.
Have fun, guys. Going back up the ladder. I lost track. That was 26. Oh, last time. Whew. Let's see. I'm dripping. Okay, so just about 10 minutes there. Guys, if you're still working, You're hopefully going on the way back up that ladder. Keep moving. Get nice and sweaty. Give you guys to the 12-minute mark on my watch. Then we'll start our little cool down and let you guys be on your way. About a minute here. Alrighty guys, that's about 12 and a half minutes here. I'm gonna stop and start getting us cooled down. If you're still working, pause the video and come on back in for the last bit of cool down here. Let me get this music really quick and then we'll get stretched out. Phew, I don't know where you guys do your workouts, but it is humid whenever I'm in my garage, so good Lord. Sorry about all this. All right, let's start with my favorite pose, puppy dog. So knees underneath hips, walk the hands out, sink your chest down. Oh my God. I did gymnastics work the other day and I haven't done that since March and I feel it everywhere. All right, we're gonna do some shoulders first. Take that left arm threaded underneath the right palm is gonna face down. Drive that shoulder down. Come on up and let's switch it to the other side. Good, come on back to center, palms face each other here. Come up to a tabletop position. I want you to then walk your hands out a little further and sink your hips down so that we're looking up, stretching out that core. Relax that belly down. Should release that low back a little bit. Look over your left side. And switch and look over that right side. Oh man, all right, and then I'm gonna have you guys come down to your bellies. Arms are gonna come out. We'll go right side first, so right arm out. Drive that right shoulder into the ground and then press into that left side. Back to center, and then switch it to the other side here. to center. Go ahead and press it back into that tabletop position. And then we're gonna pull our hips or pop our hips up towards the ceiling into a downward facing dog. So driving those heels down towards the ground. Pull that left leg in front for pigeon. Sink your hips low. Come on up and let's go ahead and do the same thing other side. Hop into a downward dog and then opposite leg come through for pigeon on the other side. And sink your chest down. All right, guys. Woo-wee! Nice work today. Thanks for checking us out and hope to see you. Well, I'm not going to say, you know what I mean. Stay tuned for another video.